not a game, it's a rich thing.
Alright, people, welcome back. We Nadia gonna drop one video today.
Yeah, because you
But
don't know today are who Wednesday.
mm, well, them are gonna see
Yeah,
this Thursday. So yeah, but
anyway.
with the whole something in America, especially in Washington, I believe it's Washington where the
Yep.
it's
So
basically like their
fucked up over
parliament
there, man.
house, right? The capital, U.S. capital. What we have seen where hundreds of Trump supporters have attacked police and stormed the barricades of the Capitol Hill. Now, as I said, Trump supporters, why just be straightforward and just get to the fucking point? Um, if this was black
Why?
people, back a gunshot ring
Why?
out. No, 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 no. Let's just be real,
No, why
bro.
you wait ago? Like we saw, like you saw, interested. Why you wait ago?
Yeah, let's be straightforward. If this was black people, a lot of
Mhm.
things that have been said and so forth. Trump put out a tweet. Um, we're to try find the tweet. If I do find the tweet, it's gonna be up on the screen.
What?
So basically, people who protest and so forth and vandalize and damage federal courthouse. This was
Mm-hmm.
the Black Lives Matter protest, right? And Trump was
Oh, okay,
basically
okay.
talking about the protests in Portland, right? And say how they vandalize and destroy federal courthouse
One protest
and
they are going
federal
up Poland.
building. Yeah, yeah. In federal building of any state or city will be prosecuted, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
minimum years that they should get is 10
Yeah.
years. That's the minimum, Not the maximum. Minimum of 10 years in a dog.
So
Minimum.
if that are the minimum, that means
The maximum of life in prison.
prison. Pussy. You know?
Is
But
it?
yeah, continue.
So basically, what me I look on is like, yo, Trump, keep the same vibe with your people. Them. When the Black Lives Matter came out, it was for a cause, and it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
for the full cause. It was a cause because people are sick and tired of black people being shot and killed by police, which were
Mm-hmm.
unharmed and so forth, right? Because there's black people that have been shot and killed by the police, which was armed. That's what we're fighting for because they were in the wrong. We're fighting for the people that was in the right but still lost their life.
Yeah.
With all that said, no. So we were fighting for a valid cause, even though the vandalizing and so forth and the looting happened, which shouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
But
that kind of
when
job,
certain
yeah.
things happen, Martin Luther King tried to protest before very peacefully. It didn't end up the right way. Nobody listened. Took a lot of years for things to happen. Even now, things are still, like edgy and so forth. But things are slowly,
I mean, we
you
do
know,
know like
turning for the
the
best
real
right now.
reason. We
Yeah.
know the real reason. You know what I
But
mean?
no,
It,
um,
yeah.
why the
The
Trump
problem, not really.
supporters
The
are
problem,
upset
not really, yeah.
is because there's a voting, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
some Senate supposed to secure a Senate seat and so forth. The Republicans was at 50, Democrat was at 48. Now, I believe they have won two seats, sorry, which equal 50-50. So these Trump supporters are upset because of Trump putting out these conspiracy theories and talk about they robbed him of his votes and this was he lost by this small margin and so forth. And they're like, no, during 2016 or 14 or
Yeah.
some of the sort, some voting of Senate, it was closer number than no. And basically these guys, throw a fit, riot and so forth, bro. And bro, the Capitol Hill, the US Capitol,
Mm-hmm.
this is like the Parliament House, like what we have in Jamaica, the Parliament House now. That's like the Parliament House. Them raid that shit, bro. Hundreds. May I show one picture right now? This picture should be up on the screen. Them niggas look like Assassin's Creed, dog.
Bro,
Right?
Mister, I think I want joke meds when Mister this shit up, see?
Mm.
Mister this shit I go and me swear like a joke meds. Like, me, I wonder what like how the fuck I go on. It's like Is it a simulation of like real life versus game? Cause we see man
Mm.
them a scale the wall, like put the barricade shit them on the wall and use as ladder, bro. You
Yeah,
see me I say me
them
don't go see
niggas.
them shit like when you watch out like some night movie and them type of shit. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I go up a wall and I'm like, what the fuck? The man them serious and blood clot about them thing.
Yeah,
You know what me see though?
yeah.
On a real level, you know what me see I go on like just by them actions that take place, low key a civil war. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like me see potential of a civil war because you have a tyrant president when I want step down. See? Him
Wait.
can
Give me a sec. Let me
basically
see how much days him have left.
mm,
Supposed to have
him have
14 more
until the
days.
20. Him have
14 more
until the
days.
20. So yeah dog, as a tyrant president, you see me I say, where him still proclaim himself as the president said you know. You can't have two presidents in a one country. You know what I say? Cause him believes say yo me not lose. You know what I mean? So me I see potential of a civil war dog, especially like a split the man them a split a plan for split America in a two and one. You see me I say? And me not know but it look like a down south I got the pan film style, cause you know for them thing go already. You know what I mean? You know for
So
them
it's
thing go
basically going
already.
to be like the old Civil War, North against the South.
Not even old brother, the new one this I can
No,
know.
no, because the old Civil War consists of the North and the
Yeah,
South.
man. No, yeah,
Yeah.
but based upon the region, but me I thought more like based upon weaponry. You know what I mean? And the new one, this brother. And then
Okay.
everybody
Crazy,
come reap after everything done. You know what I mean?
bro. Mm.
But
And
shit look
people
crazy.
understand that what US does affect the whole world,
Whole
the
world. But
whole fucking world.
especially
Like,
in a this day and age, like as a
yeah,
sneeze to pussy clot.
everybody affected.
If you sneeze, no blood clot, everything just you know what I mean?
Before we even continue, we're gonna play 4 different clips of video right now. You're going to see just the mayhem, what's going on, bro. Bro, you know, I've you guys have seen the clip. No, it's like that shit crazy, man. Like,
Brother.
I really don't know what to say, bro. I saw this shit. I was like, yo, we have to do a video on this, bro,
Brother, in the
because this is
office or nothing
something
because
different.
there's nothing to say, me G. Yes,
Like,
me
I
I say,
believe this is trending on Twitter right now.
brother, see the man them black the man off of Twitter.
Yeah,
Like,
what they give him one
I
band or
think
some shit?
for black him man, how much days? I think they give him a good amount of days. Them
Like
lock off him account,
week
man.
or some shit, bro. Man, know
I
what them
think
do, but
12 days. Mm.
yes, 12 hours. Bro, them should get a nigga like a
12
year.
hours, hours
Yeah,
in game.
12 hours then game. And even one of the biggest
But
celebrities and comedian, bro, Kevin Hart, put out a tweet, and we're gonna try to find the tweet and put up right now. You know, he was speaking about what was happening and so forth, and that shit crazy, my guy. Bro, this should even fucking happen, right?
you know
And we're gonna keep it
what
a
you talk?
buck, bro. We're gonna keep it a buck, like.
They are
Let's get the
thousand, man.
fact down. If this is black
They are
people,
thousand.
yo, we're gonna get shot, dog. Like, shoot on sight. Others them, yo, shoot them boys.
I mean, like, me agree with what you say, but there also a different side to the story. In a perception wise, it's that it kinda it kinda wrong or they not have the authority if actually shoot and kill civilians on spot like that. You understand me?
A lady
Because
died, you know.
yeah, a lady died. So that's like me they want to bring that up. Like me get the whole like for the black people this and re. But somebody did die. Yes, me I say somebody did get shot. So it's like me like the question is like a crazy question is that are we now satisfied? Know what I mean?
No.
I mean like many other people have said that too. But me really I look on it is like so
I'm not
so
talking
it
about the
take hold on
death part, you know, the
it take
satisfaction of somebody
yeah,
dying from their
yeah. They
from the
protest.
Trump supporter side. I believe I'm not satisfied because of how the situation is being handled. And it's being handled now, which I'm going to show a video after I'm finished.
Oh you mean handle? Cause me not see you like
No, it's being handled now. They just upload another video. Like it's a constant
mm,
live thing. That this is the biggest topic ever. It's
yeah.
being handled, bro. Like with all this dog and so forth. It's
Because
crazy.
like but cause why me say that is like in comparison to when the Black Lives Matter shit they are going is like them they are tear gas them, you know what I mean?
Mm.
People was getting tear gas. Me not hear say nobody dead in the
I mean,
incident.
during protests, a lot of people got injured, suffered.
Yeah, injury, but like, I
Yeah,
mean, like
but
nobody
there's
dead
people died in the protests.
in the protest.
Yeah,
I haven't heard about it.
it's not really mentioned that much, but I
It
believe
should
like
have been mentioned though, like if
yeah,
somebody
you
really
know,
did
certain
like
things is not really mentioned because
nah, like
certain,
in big platforms like those, like if somebody dead, we are gonna know about it.
but not all the time.
No, me I tell you, we are gonna know about it if somebody
But
dead
not all the
because
time
if we
though.
hear about people injured, obviously we are gonna hear say somebody dead too.
Yeah, but not all the time.
In a protest like them there,
Yeah,
unless somebody
because
from the opposite side dead.
because sometimes certain
Mm-hmm.
things is not picked up because it's not brought to the attention.
Why?
I don't know, like people
I
don't want to.
mean, cause then again, bro, it's like it's all about attention. So me believe say it I go bring up because it's all about attention. Whichever subject you have attention towards, people are gravitate towards it to motivate your cause even more. You see me I say so. If somebody dead, somebody I go step forward and be like, yo, somebody died. You know what I mean?
Not all
But
the
the
time, but man,
crazy
some way,
fact,
so.
yeah, the crazy fact is that we are complaining and say, yo, if I the black people, this and that, which is that we not believe so we shouldn't have go about certain things in our life because we are I think we are fight for equality, but not in a right way. We think like me think so the vision was like we all come together and we all are focused on the betterment of the country instead of be like, yo, black people control over you, so white people control over you.
All
So
right.
it never gonna stop. You see me I
You
say?
see, the thing is with that now, Liam, when
Mm-hmm.
they're doing the protest, right?
Yeah.
A lot conservative
Mm-hmm.
Trump supporters
Yeah.
upset. Look at all these taxpayers and this and that. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe we know the guy who said change my mind and so forth
Yeah.
about certain topics. He did something on that and he was like bashing the Black Lives Matter thing. And people was like, oh, look at this. Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization because
Me
it's
now got
causing
like
right.
sorry for
Wait,
cut
no,
you. Yeah.
terrorist organization and so forth. And this and that and so forth. And all these conservative people is like cussing
Mm-hmm.
or they're destroying federal properties and so forth. No, the problem is that you have said all of this and you have went against all of what the Black Lives Matter is doing,
Mm-hmm.
but yet you are doing the same thing and
The same
worse,
thing. Yeah.
you know? So I see that I'm like, yo, you shouldn't even been talking in the first place
Yeah.
because no, you guys end up doing it just because of a vote, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
because of a man speculate about certain things and he brought it to the court multiple times and it got rejected and kicked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people lost respect for him because he constantly pushing and oh this and that and that and that and going on rants on Twitter, this and that, saying all these things.
Yeah.
You know, Milan look like she want to lift Trump, yo. Milan in the big, you know. But anyway, with all that, you understand the point where may I get to
Yeah,
is
me
like
get to you ask. Me get to you ask.
the
It's like you have
conservative
fight
are
against something.
Trump. No, I don't want
You
to
have
say I don't want to say conservative because there's some conservative people who don't
they
think
never
like that. But the
yeah.
majority of Trump supporters, right,
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Then the Proud Boys.
Yeah, I heard they were there too.
You- Bro, as me see that the Proud Boys and so forth, I mean no say some little dumbass dude that come on TikTok and be like, this ain't not da and they swipe him at so and I'm like, bro, what? Y'all think that shit cute, bro? Like every minute I them flick them hats so I'm like, wow. Like you guys say this about the Black Lives Matter, it's a terrorist organization. What
Mhm.
you're doing?
That's how they changed my mind, brother.
No. Change my mind, dude. I want to see what he's going to see on this.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like in certain extent, me agree with him. You see,
About what?
certain extent, me agree with him because like look how weird is like me done a part of this race and basically everything where people talk about I go against my race. You see me I say
Mhm.
it's like what me I go do? Me I go change my skin and put and go for yourself.
No. The change my
No, that's
mind
why I
guy.
say that's why I say me agree with him on certain aspect. Me never say me agree with him 100%.
No, he put out different videos, but I don't think you're knowing the ones I'm talking about. But when he was talking about
Me I
the
talk about
terrorist
the one where me
organization,
know about. Yeah.
okay.
Me
But
talk
the
about
terrorist
the one.
organization, what they call Black Lives Matter, terrorist organization, bro, cut that shit out. Cut, that doesn't make any sense. I think there are certain things that we shouldn't argue
How
about.
them view shit, dog. Like how them
Bro,
view shit.
wait,
Like,
wait,
oh,
wait.
that's mm,
So the Al Qaeda group, what is that?
terrorist organization.
So how can you compare that to Black Lives Matter group? I don't understand. One has a lot of guns and bombs and one don't. One of them was built upon the 9/11 and other